Are you finished? Are you finished? We don't play this game. You understand me? And if you try to kick me, oh, this is gonna be bad.
Stand up, we're not gonna hold you.
I blew zero, so now you're trying to think I smoke weed. That's what's going on. You can't do that, man. You really can't do that.
Absolutely I can.
Now you go to jail. That's all right. I'm a turn around and face the traffic. I'm gonna f***ing take you.
Welcome back to Enforced, where we show you the most shocking and controversial police footage. Today we're exposing 3 cases where idiot cops got sued. In today's episode of Enforced, we take you to Loveland, Colorado, where a cop is about to use excessive force on an elderly citizen. Officer Hop is in hot pursuit of a 73-year-old woman named Karen Gardner. The chase began after a local Walmart accused Karen of shoplifting and called the police.
Ma'am, police, stop. You want to stop with lights on, siren? Stop. You just left Walmart. Do you need to be arrested right now? No. Okay. Let's stop. Come on. Come on.
I'm going home.
No, on the ground. Stay on the ground.
I'm going home. I'm going home.
On the ground. On the ground. On the ground. Bravo 242. After a short struggle, she is now detained. Come on. I am code 4.
Do that.
Why did you do that? I told you to stop. You don't get to act this way. Come on, stay on the ground. All right, let's stand up. Why are you doing this, ma'am? All right, stand up.
I'm not doing anything.
Right now you're resisting, which is not gonna fly with me. And before that, you tried to steal from Walmart. And they caught you and took the stuff back. Stand up. Oh boy.
I'm not going anywhere.
Why are you fighting with me? And why are you trying to slip the cuffs off?
I'm going home.
Stop.
I'm going home.
No, you're not. Are you finished? Are you finished? We don't play this game. You understand me? And if you try to kick me, oh, this is gonna be bad.
I'm going home.
Stop.
I'm going
Hey.
home. I'm going home. I'm going
Quit.
Ow.
Are you finished?
I'm going home.
Hey, stand up, we're not gonna hold you.
Alright, let's go to the ground. On the ground.
I'm going home.
On the ground. Why are you doing this? Let me see who she is.
I'm going home.
In the body cam footage, officers Hop and Jalali are attempting to arrest 73-year-old Karen Gardner. Right off the bat, the arrest appears to be questionable. The officers did not attempt to assess Miss Gardner's medical condition and proceeded to handcuff her forcefully. Despite clear indications that Miss Gardner was not in a lucid state of mind, the officers showed no leniency and handled her with excessive force.
What are you doing? Get out of here. This is not your business. Come on.
Get in the car.
There you go. What's that?
Where's your sergeant? Huh?
Who's my sergeant?
Yeah.
Okay, well, first, I can tell you that. Sergeant Metzler, he's at the police department. You can go talk to him if you have an issue.
Yeah, give me your car so I can put a report.
Okay.
I see you is there how you throw the little kid.
Little kid?
Well, I don't know
It's not
if
a little
it's
kid. And this
he
is what
was
happened.
he was just walking, and I see you how
She
you
just
grab him.
stole from Walmart and refused to stop, refused to listen to lawful orders, and to fight me. This is what happens when you fight the police. I have to use force to safely detain her. That's what this is. This isn't just some random act of aggression.
Oh, well,
I don't know if you realize that.
Yeah, well, the way that I see it from over there, you know, I was like, that's not.
But you see, you don't know the whole situation. That's the thing.
Yeah, you know, but it's like.
But
you
knowing
see,
the situation, do you
no,
feel
no.
differently now?
Oh yeah, but
That's
you know,
it.
like seeing it from there, that guy just walking.
Yeah, I get
you
that.
know.
I get that. So when I went to go grab her and talk to her, she started running, leaving, pulling away from me, trying to fight me.
Well, that's the thing. I didn't see it running, you know.
Exactly. So before you go to a snap judgment, you gotta get all the facts.
But right here, she wasn't running.
Witnessing this brutal arrest, a concerned citizen jumps in and decides to hold the brutal cop accountable. He asks for Officer Hop's sergeant and tries to intervene and stop this arrest. But Officer Hop successfully gaslights him, saying the citizen does not know about the actual citizen and that the officer is doing the country a great service by arresting a mentally impaired 73-year-old woman. But as we know, the reality couldn't be further from the truth.
Get your feet in the car.
Alright. Here, let me see your feet. Alright. Here.
I'm
Pick
going
your feet up. Pick your feet up.
Okay, let's
Give me my
let's get her out over here on the ground. We can hobble her. And then we'll get her in the car. On the ground. On the ground. On the ground.
I'm going home.
We will figure that out. This way easy.
I'm going home.
Stop doing that.
I'm going home.
Alright. Relax.
Wait, don't grab for me.
Alright. You wanna try to get her in the car again? Or we got more people.
That's right.
Okay.
She's
A concerned citizen. Yeah, we're good. So, you can help get her in the car. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Come on. Stand. Yep. Yep. All right, sit down.
Hop, hop.
Okay. You got him?
I have this. Hey, we're gonna sit in the car, okay?
Credit card.
We'll get it.
My credit card.
Officer Hop makes one last attempt to get Karen Gardner in the patrol car. At this point, the sergeant also arrives on the scene, asking what's happening. Officer Hop makes it look like as if he is arresting a wanted criminal. Sadly, the sergeant did not bother inquiring about this arrest any further and just went with it.
You guys are okay?
Yep, we're good.
You're a little muddy, dude. I think we're doing
A little
inspections
bloody and
tonight.
little muddy, that's how it works.
Yeah, is the blood on her?
Yeah, that's our blood.
This section of the footage demonstrates a lack of empathy on the part of all three officers. Despite being aware that a 73-year-old woman would not be able to offer much resistance, the sergeant appears unconcerned when Officer Hop informs him that the blood on his uniform belongs to Karen Gardner. He dismisses it as if it were a routine occurrence. When this incident came to light, an official investigation was launched to determine who was at fault. The investigation prompted both Officer Jalali and Officer Hop to resign before they were charged with several felonies, including the use of excessive force and first-degree official misconduct. The city of Loveland and the now former officers also paid $3 million to Karen Gardner and her family as compensation for the distress caused. For our next case, let's head over to the city of Newton, Iowa, where Officer Winters is about to arrest Taven Galanakis, a freshman football player at William Penn University, for a possible DUI. Here is how the case unfolded.
Hi there.
How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
Good.
My name's Officer Winters with the Newton Police Department. The reason I pulled you over is because you have your bright lights on.
Yeah, I have a headlight out, so I just keep my brights on.
Okay, well that's not legal.
Oh, it isn't?
No.
Yeah, I turn when a car comes by, I turn them off. But like,
Well, you didn't with me.
oh, you weren't close enough though. You were like,
Wasn't close
you were a while,
enough?
yeah, you were a while back.
It has to be within 500 feet.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
And you're not
about
supposed to have your brights on in the city limits.
that. My fault. My fault.
You got your license, registration, insurance with you?
Yeah, I got you.
The initial conversation is simple. Officer Winters suspects Taven of driving under the influence and decides to investigate if something is up.
Where are you coming from?
Friend's house.
Okay. Anything to drink over there? I didn't hear what you said.
Is one of these? Need one of these right here?
Yeah, I mean, that's a good start. That's the registration. Have you hop out with me, okay?
Cool. Car on or off?
You could probably leave the car off. Do me a favor, put your gum on your dash there.
Put my gun on my dash?
Yeah.
The officer asks Taven to get out of the car and conducts a simple search to see if he has any weapons on him. Once Taven comes up clean, Officer Winters starts asking whether he had anything to drink during the night.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
None.
What do you mean none?
I had nothing to drink.
Okay. Why would your eyes be watery and bloodshot?
You want to blow me real quick?
I don't want to blow you.
This is the point where the officer's attitude changes. Taven's comment of, "Do you want to blow me real quick?" apparently hits some nerves.
Do the breath now. You 2 for 2. It makes sure. Blow me too, man. Give me a little blow.
I will.
Blow zeros.
I will here in a minute.
Let's blow real quick. Stop doing all these damn tests. Let's blow. Let's get to business.
The officer decides to conduct a field sobriety test on Taven, and while doing the test, Taven suggests that the officer conduct a breathalyzer test. He's sure that he'll come clean, but the officer had other plans.
Can you see my finger clearly?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I know the drill.
All right, so I want you to put your left foot on the line. Okay. Take your right foot, put it in front of your left foot, with the heel of your right foot touching the toe of your left foot, just like this, okay? Off one.
So you want to get to 9. I guess, so how do I turn?
Take a series of small steps. Stops walking 13 steps. In proper turn. How many steps did I say to take?
Like 8 or 9?
I said 9. Why'd you take 14 and then 15?
I thought you were going to tell me when to turn.
I said to count your steps out loud. All right, during this, keep your arms down your side. Why are you shaking so much?
It's freezing, man. Look at you got all these clothes on, and I got shorts on and it's raining. And you false accusing me, so of course I'm going to be a little nervous. Yeah. You got nothing to say.
Officer Winters decides to conduct a very holistic field sobriety test before going for a breathalyzer test. All of this was apparently done to ensure that the teenager goes through every test and somehow fails in any one of them. But Taven so far has been doing great.
You're showing some very strong signs of impairment.
Am I?
All right, what I want you to do is make a tight seal around this and blow outwards like you're blowing up a balloon, okay?
Cool.
All right.
You ready?
Yep. Okay, you can relax. So I'm going to read you Miranda, okay? Right now you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Despite Officer Winters' repeated attempts at trying to shake Taven into admitting he's drunk, Taven does not yield in. He passes all tests and thought he was going to be released, when suddenly the officer decides to cite the Miranda rights, meaning he was about to be arrested.
When's the last time you smoked weed?
I do not remember that.
Tonight?
No.
Okay, well I think it's tonight.
I've had no weed tonight.
Jasper 6:30 down on PBT.
What? Why do you think it's tonight? Why do you think I smoke? I blew zeros, so now you're trying to think I smoke weed. That's what's going on. You can't do that, man. You really can't do
Absolutely I can.
that. Is he allowed to do that?
Yes, he is.
So I blow zeros and you suspect drugs, man.
After Taven blew zeros on the breathalyzer test, Officer Winters accuses him of being on weed. Officer Winters indicates that Taven is showing signs of being mentally impaired, and he is high.
No weed. I don't smoke weed. I play college football. I told you that. We get tested every Friday.
Okay.
Don't smoke weed.
Today's Saturday.
Okay? It's 30. Weed stays on your for 30 days. So if I did a test next week, I'd be off the football team.
Taven tries to prove his innocence again by saying that he's a college football player and that he gets tested for drugs regularly, further proving his case that he was neither high nor drunk. But Officer Winters is still hell-bent on arresting Taven. Here is what he tells a fellow officer after getting into his car.
I said, when's the last time you smoked weed? And he hesitated for a long period of time and said, I honestly can't remember. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Right now you're being placed under arrest for operating while intoxicated, okay?
I'm not intoxicated. Sir, I'm not intoxicated. I blew 0.
Despite Taven blowing zeros on the breathalyzer test, he was arrested and held under custody. Now, Taven is suing Officer Winters and his fellow officer for wrongful arrest. The case is yet to go to trial where we'll see who wins, but as of now, Officer Winters seems to be in the wrong. For our last case in today's episode, we take you to Colorado, where Lieutenant Henry Trujillo of the Los Animas County Sheriff's Office is about to get into an altercation with Kenneth Espinoza, a truck driver standing behind a traffic stop. Police had pulled over Kenneth Espinoza's son, Nate. The father and son duo drove in separate vehicles when Nate Espinoza was pulled over in Trinidad, about 200 miles south of Denver.
Do you need to be behind this traffic stop?
Yeah, I do.
Why?
My son right there, he was following me to pull.
Okay, he's on a traffic stop, though. You don't need to be behind it.
You gotta be mean.
Oh, I'm not being mean. We just don't like when people pull in behind us.
I don't like when they pull my son. There's nothing for following.
That's what we get paid to do, to pull people over.
Well, you don't get paid to be a
You're you don't either, okay? I don't got to put up with your okay? I asked you a simple question, okay?
Hold on, man.
In fact, you need to leave now or you're going to get charged. It's that easy.
The footage shows that Kenneth Espinoza is being asked by Officer Henry to move his truck from behind deputies' cars during the traffic stop. But Kenneth is proving to be a hard nut to crack.
I'm recording too. I asked you a simple question. If you have attitude, that's your problem, okay?
Pounding on my door.
Yeah, you saw me and you rolled your window up when I came. Hold on a second, okay?
No.
You rolled your window up when I walked up,
I don't
okay?
care.
So I knocked on your window, okay? You are not a cop. You don't need to be behind you, okay? So you need to leave right now.
I don't need to do anything.
You got 5 seconds to leave, okay? There's no reason for you to be behind this traffic stop. No reason, okay? No reason, okay?
It's not a public
No
street.
reason.
Do I not pay taxes?
Do you always stop behind cops when they pull people over?
I ain't stopped right behind it.
Okay, you don't need to be here. You don't need to be here, okay? You need to go.
No, I don't. I'm waiting on my son.
All right,
He's
fine.
right back.
The initial altercation is gaining momentum. Officer Henry is asking Kenneth to get out of his car, but Kenneth is hell-bent on staying at the exact same spot.
Leave. Leave.
That's the part.
Stay. Hey, stop. Stop. Get out the car. Get out the car. Get out the car. Get out the car. What are you gonna do? You gonna SD4, give me the radio. Get out the car. 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 Stop it now.
The officer initially says leave, but when he notices that his fellow cop is planning on arresting Kenneth, he tries to stop him. These conflicting orders are about to cause even more anarchy.
Get out! Get out of the car! Now! Get out of the car!
Hey, man, do you see this car? Do you see this?
Get out of the car!
Do you see this? Are you recording?
Yeah, we're recording it.
Yeah.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
I ain't doing anything.
Okay. Now you're on a traffic stop and you're trying to drive away?
Get out the car. Call state patrol.
Control has nothing to do with anything. Okay, they don't have jurisdiction over us. Get out of the car now. No.
I got my truck.
I don't give a put it in park.
I just did, pal.
Don't pull away from me.
I'm not.
You're going to get lit up.
I'm not.
Okay, you're going to get lit up.
Breaking my arm, man. Hold on, I'm going to get out. Get out the fucking car. I'm complying with you. Can you hold on? I'm not. Get out the car, man.
Get back over there now.
I'm trying. You just stay there and record.
Get out.
Hold on.
Now.
I'm getting out. I'm not
You're under arrest. I'm not. Get out. Turn around and face the truck. You're under arrest.
Okay, guys.
Put your hands behind your back.
Settle down.
Put your hands behind your back.
Despite Kenneth being cooperative and accommodating, the police officers have completely lost their cool. They are putting up a show of police brutality, violently arresting Kenneth. What's shocking is that this altercation became this serious only because the cops' contradictory orders. And the police officers' brutality does not end here. This is just the start.
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm going.
Put your hands.
I'm going peacefully, son.
Settle down. What's going on here?
Get back. Get back.
Hey, he's recording this case. Look, that's fine. He can record all he wants. This is case, guys.
You do what you're told, all right? You think it's okay just to roll up a traffic stop?
No,
and not do what you're told? Now you go to jail.
That's all right. I'm a
Turn around and face the traffic.
I'm already cuffed, man. You guys aren't listening. If you listen, you won't get manhandled.
Now let's
Don't
go.
move.
Let's go.
That's great. You need to stay around. Get in the car. Get in the car.
Get in when you.
I'm gonna tase you. Get in the car. Get damn.
No.
The police officers are seen tasing Kenneth multiple times at the start of this clip. This is a pure act of aggression, since Kenneth does not pose any danger and is not resisting the arrest.
You have your wallet on you?
Don't do that, man.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna pass search you. Now get out.
I got my wallet.
Get out now. Get out now.
Get out the car.
Okay. This is how it's gonna work. Okay? You're gonna do what you're told to do, and that's it.
Stand up.
Up against the car. Spread your feet.
Come on, guys. You just stop. Come on, man. I got his wallet. This is ridiculous.
Well, quit acting like an idiot.
I mean, that's how I feel. I got a piece in my head. You guys shot me right in the goddamn face. That's like one roll mess all like this.
Quit grabbing my arm.
I'm not doing that at all.
Lean up against the car.
Jesus Christ.
Spread your feet apart.
I can't.
Spread them.
He's already wanted to spread them in your eyes, son. I'm not doing this. Jesus, I thought you guys were good, man.
A few minutes after Kenneth was made to sit in the car, he was asked where his wallet was. Before Kenneth could orient himself and answer this question, Officer Henry pulled him out and started searching him brutally. Kenneth is seen writhing in pain, but to no avail. The officers seen in this clip are now under investigation for the use of excessive force, false arrest, and malicious prosecution. Kenneth has also filed a lawsuit against them and hopes to get justice from higher authorities.